We got Renard Quinn. I hope I pronounced that right. I hope I pronounced that right. You know what? Strangely enough, I'm getting very like I don't know if you guys have seen Naruto, right? But I'm getting like low-key kind of Kiba vibes from the face alone. The number of tabs you have is disgusting. Well, that's the amount of people that I'm doing today. Get off my back. God. Salutations, I am Quinn. I'm Renard Quinn, a fox rogue hailing from Albion. Ah, Albion, the name of like old Britain or old England. But anyways, that's just what I know. It could be a different Albion in his law. Who knows? I am also a massive Fate fan, so curious to see where I land on the list. All right. So, it's really obvious. It's dangerously obvious. It's dangerously, ridiculously obvious. Hold on. Well, how far are we in the stream? 1 hour 42. So I can tell instantly. Wait, oh god, I forgot. My hotkeys are tied to my my hotkeys are tied to my number pad. Definitely assassin class servant. I can definitely see being an assassin easily. It's really easy. For Noble Phantasm, I don't know, because I don't know much about his lore. So it could be similar to like Fuma. Fuma's Hell Brigade. Is it Hell Brigade or Demon Brigade? Can't remember. I can imagine Renard being an assassin, but I don't know like what his NP would be. Sorry. Let me use his other name, Kotaro. I can imagine it being something like Kotaro, or maybe no. Do you know what'd be cool? Imagine it being like not Kotaro, but like I'm thinking about like Kirisugu, like oh my. Comet Beetle, I might have to steal your fit. Low key, I might have to steal the fit, you know what I'm saying? I'll take your fit for ransom. Oh my god, so adorable. What's with the little fox thing? I wanna eat it. Not in a food way, but like I just wanna pet it and hold it. Watch you say that's you, and then I'll be like, well, I'm sorry to tell you this. I would lift you up and hold you and throw you in the air and be like, huzzah! Huzzah! Okay. Hey, yo, I'm Comet. You're. I can just imagine it. Hey, yo, I'm Comet, your local yokai hunter, and your kitsune companion is. And my kitsune companion is Cameo. Cameo? No, you can't have it. Damn it! I didn't even read that part. He just knew what I wanted. He knew that I wanted to hold her. God damn it. Massive Fate fan here. Well, type moon in general. I am a human. Same. Hey, you can't be human and have fox ears. Hold on. Or wolf ears, or whatever ears you have. Excuse me. But through law stuff, I am able to change my form to different yokai forms with different powers and summons. And, different powers or summon the yokai themselves. I also like to tinker with weapons and machines that create my own sword. Ooh, I like this one. Wow, Ghost, you can just tell people that they can't have cute ears. No, they can't. Why? Because I don't have cute ears. If I don't have cute ears, they don't get to. That's the law of the land. That's just the law of the world. I can't tell you anything about that. But the design is so cool. Yeah, I can. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Saber on this one. Ooh, and his noble phantasm could include him like either on awakening like a part of the power of the yokai to deal like devastating heavy damage. I've seen this guy a few times. He didn't send me any lore, so I looked at his profile beforehand. The design is pretty fucking cool. It's a really cool design. And because he didn't send me anything, I'm not gonna lie, I assumed that it was from the internet. So I basically looked around and I was like, nah, this looks too Western, like Japanese Western type of art, like something from like a mobile game or something. And I was wrong. This is actually his model, and I was gobsmacked. I basically was lost for words, and I was like, this guy's model is so fucking cool. I was like, bro, if let's say I was doing another conquest, he's literally the guy I would hire. I would be like, yo, would you like 2 million to help me conquer a planet? And I bet he would just turn around and be like, yeah. 2 million? Bet. Unless he turns out to be a good guy, then I might have to have a fight with him, but I'll let him kidnap me. Same, honestly. I would definitely 100% say this dope motherfucker deserves to be over in Berserker. Because look at him. Look at his cool design. Wait, hold on. Samurai. I was just talking about how cool your design is. Yeah, so I would say... Also, thank you for the follow, by the way. I would definitely say Berserker. Berserker, probably... I would say Berserker, probably high madness enhancement. I can just imagine pretty high madness enhancement, and Noble Phantasm is just another crash out. It's another crash out with 2 swords. I will be honest, I'm getting like a Hercules vibes. Do you know, like man of muscle, bajillion feet tall, shredded as fuck. Hijikata. Actually, yeah, that checks out. That checks out. That actually checks out. That 100% checks out. Or Kindness. Kindness is also a good one. You feel the vibe. You feel the vibe, you get the vibe. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I was waiting to get to Noya. I was waiting for so long to get to Noya, because I saw the design when I was preparing for the stream last week, I think. No, 2nd of March, last month. And I was like, oh, their art is pretty fucking cool. Because I don't know if you guys know who Giga is, but I was getting Giga vibes from looking at their art. I looked at them that there was a Nekomata mercenary. Oh my god, I know exactly where they'll be. I only had to read one sentence. One particular sentence. Berserker. Berserker. Berserker with a heavy love of gun violence. That's what I'm imagining. I'm putting this gun-toting mercenary into Berserker. Did I follow him? Yeah, I am. But yeah, like, I really enjoyed looking at their art, because I was like, oh my god, they're so cool. I just wouldn't want to be shot by them, because they're probably fucking hurt. Because they probably won't stop. But yeah. Noble Phantasm is probably just pulling out as many guns as possible and shooting you with them. It's just literally gunning you down. Like, I was gonna put them into Assassin, and then I was just like, do you know what? I could just imagine them bringing out like the minigun and shooting you, and then once the minigun's out, pulling out the AR and then shooting you, then pulling out a pistol, pulling out the Glock with the switch and shooting you, and then just for a little bit more, maybe she'll pull out a grenade and feel like she ended the job that she finished about 10 minutes ago. Okay, and this is another person I wanted to get to. I was really excited for. So I was really excited to get to Isaac, because I just loved the outfit. I love the outfit. I love how like the jacket is too big for them. I think the outfit is so fucking cool. I like the color of the hair because it's green, so I have a little bit of bias towards it. I love all the little like plasters. I love the prosthetic leg. Okay, reporting in. I'm a wandering fey vampire alchemist, making medicine to treat undead specific ailments like bloodlust for vampires, etc. Through experiments, I managed to trap pure sunlight in my eyes, and now have sun-based magic powers and a pet sunray. Okay, where did the sunray come from? Where did the sunray come from? Wait, do you actually mean a literal sunray or the animal sunray? Oh, cute. Oh, it's literally a sunray. Okay. I think Castor or Ryder. I think Castor or Ryder because of because of the sun ray. Yeah, I think caster because of the sun ray. No, rider because of the sun ray. Caster because of their usual stuff, because of their stuff. I am going to put them into caster. Rider technically would make sense, but I feel like if they had a summer form more focused to like, or like another form that's more focused towards the stingray, not stingray, sunray, probably would swing more towards like rider. What time are we on? 3003. What's that, like 40? Can I stop crying for like 5 seconds, please? Thank you. So we're on Artemis now. Ooh, I've never watched Fate, so this would be super interesting to see where you put me. I love reading, a highly competitive, and I love things that have moon and star aspects. Huge fan of yin and yang and matching colors. I'm super excited about your debut, lovely. I'm super excited about it too. Moon Cancer or the Assassin. I was thinking another caster, but we had a lot of casters. She could also be a double class like Semiramis. Could be assassin class. Could be assassin caster. Hold on. Let's see if we can get any more information. Guys, I got it. I'm going Moon Cancer. She clearly looks like she can destroy moons. Could be a berserker. Look at Salome. Oh, true. But I don't know. I'm getting the vibe that she could basically like swat out a whole moon if she wanted to. I'm gonna put her in Moon Cancer. But yeah, or foreigner. She could have been a foreigner, but I don't know. I think Moon Cancer looks nice. All right, we got my boy. We got my boy right here. We got Sushi. So Sushi is dope. Sushi's law makes me giggle. It made me giggle when he told me, because I made a joke about it. And then said something about like how sushi if you have sushi with sushi, are you eating? No, if sushi eats sushi, is that cannibalism, or is that just sushi eating sushi? And he went, no, that's sushi eating sushi. How can sushi eat sushi? Because sushi's name is sushi, but obviously sushi eats sushi. Also, I'm putting sushi in the beast class. No one's gonna tell me any different. My man's literally a giant fucking like man-eating snake. We got Hannah now. I love Hannah's design. And I believe that she did it on her own, if I'm not mistaken. Am I crying again? No, I just look pissed. I look extra pissed. Okay, there we go. So I've liked this. I like how like there's stars everywhere. I think personally, I don't know. I feel like Hannah would be a great Lancer. Where did your picture go? There it is. All right. I think this is the finished product.